for you.
Yeah.
What'd I say? I don't think you said that loud enough, actually.
Goodbye.
What's up, guys? This is Kyle the Worst. You're watching The Worst Show, and to my left is, I would say fuck Terrence on Instagram, but he doesn't have it right now. He deactivated it. Why did you do that?
Just social media is very draining for me. It's very time consuming too.
What do you mean? I average 6 hours a day on it.
On Instagram?
No, just on
day?
on my phone.
6 hours a day?
Yeah.
That's a lot, dog.
It said I was down 25%.
What was it before?
I've had upwards to 8 hours.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
There's not that much going on Instagram. Usually
Yeah, it
I'm
is.
bored.
Oh, TikTok.
Okay.
I'm addicted.
I delete TikTok too.
Anyways, today we got a very awesome guest. His name is Cook. He's an artist. What kind of music would you say that you make?
Oh man, what kind of music would I say that I make? I would say it's just like it's a vibe.
I was gonna say it's vibey.
Yeah,
It's very
just a
fucking
vibe
vibey.
that feels you. Like I make like we was talking about. I make music for me.
Yeah.
You know, it's how I feel. Usually I let the beat speak to me, and that gives me the vibe. So yeah, I say it's vibe.
How do you?
So you wouldn't put yourself in like a genre? Like if you had to.
Alternate rap.
Alternative?
See, I don't know because like the artists that inspire me, I don't feel like they're in a genre.
Yeah.
Like
What?
what?
I mean, I feel that.
Like what genre is Currency?
Hip hop.
Is he hip hop?
I don't know.
Because when I think hip hop,
Yeah,
when you
yeah.
say hip hop, I think Method Man, Common,
okay.
I think
Yeah.
the Runs, the Ice Cubes, that's hip hop for me.
Why don't you actually tell people like about you? Because they know you're an artist.
Yeah.
Now they know that you're not really put in a box of genre.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, what it is about me is, well, one, like I've always been tapped into music. You know,
Really?
like music always been around me, no matter. And when I've like tried to abandon music, it's always been around me. And I just feel like given that I am an artist, it's just a way for me to paint another canvas.
Yeah.
Like I was still, now I use the phone. We got technology now, but I
Right.
was still using a white paper. I was still
Yeah.
using
You're
white
writing
paper. You
it
know what
all
I'm
down
saying?
and all that.
So when I do hear like music, music is very influential. Like whether it is an instrument or whether it is an actual song with lyrics, like you know why you turned on a feature, you know why you turned on.
You chose it to feel something.
You know what I'm
To
saying?
feel a specific
So-
feeling that you know you can feel.
So for me, it's just more so like when I beat shop, I don't necessarily search for. I used to search for specific beats because I try to box myself in.
Yeah.
But now I'm like I just search for whatever's on my feed, and I'm like, okay, let's listen to this. It's not giving me a good. I'm not feeling anything.
Yeah.
And then once I do, it's like, okay, what is this feeling? What is this making me feel? And I just kind of like put it there, you know, like low key, kind of like ripping a page out of my journal and just throwing it out there for people to listen to. And if you feel it, you feel it. Like I really don't really. Now it used to be weird to hear people say I inspire them.
Yeah.
It's like I don't really, you know, that's not my envision to it. You know,
That
it's like that's
wasn't your
dope
goal.
that I do that. So now I kind of picked up on that, and so yeah. So that's just kind of like I picked up on that, and so it's like now I feel it, you know.
Yeah.
And when I make music, I feel good, and I want people to feel good. You know, I really don't make too much of depressive music.
Yeah.
Like, and if I do mention a portion of that is down in my life, like it's not on the most ride waviest of beats.
Yeah.
I'll say.
I got you.
But yeah, man. So like, and I'm just me all the way around. Like, you know, everybody knows like I'm a huge anime fan. Like my fans know it. Like I get DMs from up there to be like, yo, I saw this cafe, thought you, bro.
Really?
It was like Funko dolls, and people be out. Like my friend went to LA and he went to little Chinatown and showed me all types of stuff. Like, this what's up, bro. Like, so like who I am as far as like Cook Crack the rapper, or the artist and the person. Like, people are really in depth into that. And that's just kind of like what I do. I am who I am, and I don't hide it. Like, even when I read my raps, like I express it. Like, this is who I am, bro.
Right.
So just people just kind of they like it and they feed off it. Like, a lot of people like with music, if they hear it and see it, they like to see what you're doing.
Absolutely.
They like to feel that
get
experience.
into it.
Yeah, for sure.
Where are you from?
St. Louis.
St. Louis?
Yeah,
You're just born and raised there.
born and raised St. Louis. St. Louis.
Would you ever move?
South City. Huh?
Would you ever move?
See, you just talking about that. I would travel. Would I move out of St. Louis? Yes. Would I move out of Missouri? No.
Where in
I have
Missouri
family.
would you pick?
I don't
Like,
know. I
you
don't
know
know.
what I mean?
Why wouldn't you move out of Missouri?
Because I got family here.
Yeah.
You know, and like my family's everything
So-
for me. So it's like, I don't. If anything happens, I want to be able to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
So,
saying?
Like, if like your dream opportunity came about and required you to move out of Missouri, you wouldn't take it?
Oh, if I had to make like business moves, oh yeah, I have
Like,
to.
you wouldn't move, not just travel, but like a little bit, like move like full time.
I have to.
Yeah.
It's because it's
You
to
got to.
fulfill my dream. Because if I'm thinking longevity, like
Yeah.
I can always come back home and set up shop. You
You
know?
can come visit home.
Yeah, you know,
don't
so
have to
it's
go
like-
visit.
I mean, there's plenty of instances where artists, they take their family with them.
True.
You know what I mean?
You can't take everybody.
No, you can't take everybody.
and,
You
then,
You just
and
have
then-
a raffle.
and then, like, you know, with
sell
families,
raffle.
they like, oh, so you didn't take, why you didn't want to take, I didn't want to take anybody. Like,
See, listen, nah, this is how you do it. You just set up a raffle with your family at a barbecue. You let everybody throw their ticket in, and you know, like you got your
Whoever
top
picked, that's
three
what it
already
is.
that are guaranteed. You just
Yeah.
say their name anyway,
yeah.
and then you
No,
start
man,
like,
it's like, I think the best way to
Yeah.
do it
I
would
would
be,
cheat.
exactly. But
I think the
you
best
can
way to
cheat.
do it would just send a text, like back.
Yeah, nah, that would be tough. And then everybody else, it would be
And
like,
then well, no one would know. No one would know until like probably some TikTok or Instagram or some
yeah,
social media.
or when someone tries to go knock on Mima's house and she ain't fucking there, bro.
So there's a for sale sign in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you own shit? Is that
Mimo?
Nah,
Mimo?
nah.
Oh,
I just said,
Mimo?
it's,
I said Mimo. I said
You say Mimo?
I said Mimo.
damn, I'm good.
I just say grandma.
I say grandma.
Grandma, Mimo.
Grandma?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Grandma? What?
Son.
What the fuck's that supposed to mean?
Grandma?
This is-
You-
That's gotta be
Oh,
racist.
okay. Yeah, funny man. But no, that's just who I am as an artist, as Cook Crack. You know.
Yeah, where did that name come from? Because I remember we were talking about it. I sent you the flyer.
Yeah.
You're like, yo.
Gotta fix that name.
You
What's
called
funny
it.
is like my homies get on me more so than I do. I just see the V and I'm like, okay, as long as I got the V and they're like, no, I'll fix that. And so, Cook Crack is lingo. My name is a short sentence. I am that.
You could crack.
There you
But
go.
it's
But
like the music.
yes. So
Yeah.
with my lingo, like I'll say stuff like, can I curse?
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
I'll say, hey, I'll say shit like yamming. So the other day I was talking with my homie and I was like, yo, I saw you on Instagram, bro. You was yamming, bro. I appreciate that shit. Like, you doing your thing. He's like, yamming. I was like, damn. I mean, like turning up, like you was doing your thing. You was in your zone. Like you was turned, like you was yamming, yanking. So,
It's almost like jamming.
yeah, but you know,
Yeah.
just switch it out.
I feel
So
like.
I'll say things like, hey, that's crack. Like, that's hot. I
Yeah.
gotta have it. Like, I gotta have it. So, I've always been Cook since beginning of whatever. I've always been that. And so when I was re-imaging myself, I was like, I want my name, I want to come back different. I want my name to be something where people kind of question, what is this I'm reading?
Yeah.
What does this mean?
Right.
So I was like, I bet we're gonna do Cook Crack. And then I was like, you know, 'cause I got kids and stuff. Like, I want this to be house friendly.
Yeah.
You know, so I was like, all right, we gonna take those off we gonna ASAP Rocky it, put a V right there, put a K, capitalize the V so they know that's a V. Boom, there we go. And so it became Cook Crack. And so yeah, that's what I mean. Like when you say my name, like Cook Crack, like Cook Dope, like
Right.
he's a dope artist. Like he is what his name is, and you can't deny it.
I've been fucking up. I've been calling you COOK CRVCK.
See, and that's nothing wrong with that. I've been like,
There's
when
nothing wrong with it.
no. But see, the thing is, like, so, like when I saw Crook,
Yeah.
I laughed because I'm like, I wouldn't think to trip off that because I have friends that say Crook, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, it's the flyer. I got to fix that.
No, I got it fixed.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Like, so I got another flyer. I got another flyer that somebody sent to me. It says, CRCVCK.
Crooked?
And I was
It's
like,
Cook
yeah, let's hop on that. So yeah, shout out to my boy Hakeem. He gonna get on there for me.
Hey, that's nice that you got friends looking out for you. Like,
Oh yeah, they on it. They be on me. Like my homegirl Bria.
Yeah.
Before I came here, well, I sent her like the information. I was like, yo, I got a thing going on. And she was like, how much they paying you? I was like, whoa. So I came to him.
Yeah.
It's like that type. It's like that type of party.
Like, damn.
Hey, but
We're
no,
on
it's like
exposure
that's
level
the
right now.
that's the support right now. So
Yeah,
it's like
absolutely.
that is good to have that cushion behind you to let you know, like in the back of your mind, like I do have ones that
Yeah.
straight up believe in me and want to make sure I ain't getting backdoored, you know, shit like
Yeah,
that.
they see your worth.
Yeah, man.
And sometimes that's the hardest fucking part.
It
Is
is.
just finding people to see worth in you before you do.
Yeah, it really is, and it's like I get told a lot, like, and I'm like, if y'all see it, I guess let's gas me up, let's go, you know, like let's go, we gonna do it there, let's rock out. So yeah, the support back home is definitely it's real heavy.
That's good. Are you kind of like you stuck around the same kind of friends your whole life, or what?
No, bro, like
Trial and error.
man, like for real, bro, like and it's kind of bittersweet because
Yeah.
when you go through certain aspects and trial and errors in life, you know, you kind of get like layered on top of layers of letting mugs come in and becoming the title of friend or brother and best friend and stuff like that. So nah, bro, I have not been around the same. I would say my pillars, like they've been around for a nice. They know my real name.
Yeah.
Because it's some people that like straight up rock with me and don't know my real name, but I rock with them. You know, it's fine. You know, I know how long you've been around.
Wait, what's your real name?
Huh? No. What do you say?
It's a secret.
Nah, it's not a secret. If you look on what's the bio, what's this on there?
Oh, really?
Yeah, it should be on there.
I had to.
It's like encrypted.
But no, this is Derek. It's simple.
I know.
It's
Yeah.
nothing, no.
That's
It's nothing fancy or new, unique. It's just
My name's Kyle.
of course, the worst. The worst. Move. You know.
Yeah, just
Moon. You know.
He hates being called Fuck Moon for some reason.
Damn.
No.
Fuck Moon. You can never call me that.
Fuck Terrence. Sorry.
Damn.
He said people don't never say that. But no,
Fuck
that's just how it is. No, everything is real support, but that's what matters to me right now. Because as an artist, you know, you do second guess yourself. It's like, man, like I've been doing it for a long time. Well, I would say I've been doing it for a long time, but like I've been doing it for a while.
How
So
long?
you'd be like, I would say about since this would be like 10
years?
Yeah.
No,
Maybe 10,
I feel
15
that.
probably. Close to that. But it's like, if you a painter, you're not gonna stop painting.
You're only aiming to get better.
You know?
That's the literal
Like-
goal of creating art.
Yeah,
Is to
so
get
it's
better
like,
at your art form.
yeah, I'm just at this point right now. It's like I know I'm learning how to maneuver. Like I was talking to you earlier, like learning how to, you know, hold your shows and how many shows should you do and how many artists you should have on your lineup for your show.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm just learning right now, learning the ins and outs of everything. Like it's been a fun ride. Most definitely. Yeah.
Absolutely. You dropped Capsule.
Mhm.
That's last EP or album?
That was my first EP/album.
It was the first one ever.
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, since I've re-imaged myself, yeah.
I
That's
got
my
you.
first complete set of work.
You mean re-image? Like, did you go by like a different name, like a different like stage name? Before,
So
or-
at first I was Young Cook.
Okay.
Like I said, I've always been Cook.
Yeah.
So first I was Young Cook. That was like 2012, 14. Then I went from Young Cook to just Cook. That was from 14 to about 17. 17, I stopped.
Yeah.
I just pulled the plug.
Stop making music.
Yeah.
Because you didn't see progress or
just life.
external
You know,
shit.
just. Yeah, I actually, to put it best, I didn't like what I saw in the mirror. Wasn't seeing myself. I cut my locks off. Just going through some major shit. So I pulled the plug off. 2018, 19, I came back, but I wasn't public. I was just in back writing, and I was like, I bet now I'm good cracking. So and that's stuck. Like that's gotten the most.
You feel like this is the one?
Yeah, like this is it.
Down there.
This is the one right here. You know, so that's what we're gonna stick with. Like I've had my management team like, you're gonna have to change that. I'm like, nah, the people love it, man.
Yeah.
It pulls them in. Gets the people going.
It's enticing.
Yeah.
So on that capsule EP / album, all the words
Mhm.
are hard to read.
Oh, Japanese.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What inspired that?
Anime.
What? It's still hard to read. I don't know how to read
Anime
Japanese.
inspired it, bro. Like I am a huge anime fan. I have a Dragon Ball 4-star Dragon Ball. Shout out to my babies. I have the Gum Fruit on me. I got like 4, maybe 3 anime pop-up veins when they pissed off the little veins. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I got like 4 of those on me. Like I'm heavy on it. So, given that this is my first piece of work, I really wanted it to be a welcome mat to who I was.
Yeah.
You know, and I was like, okay, how can I do this from the cover to the lyrics to everything about it,
How can you make
front
it
and back?
read?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Front and back. And so I was like, okay, I'm gonna make it Japanese.
It sticks out too. Like that's the first thing I noticed.
And I was like, because everybody knows me, I'm a huge anime fan. So it's like, why not show homage to what I show love to? Like I love the culture. So it's like, yeah, I don't. And then behind it, because I got a lot of feedback about it, like it's gonna be hard to search and everybody's not gonna know the name of the titles. To be honest, bro, I don't care what you call the title of the song.
Yeah.
I just hope you get a vibe from it and you like the content of it. You can call it track 1, track 2, track 3, featuring old girl and old boy. I have homies that don't even know the full words of my songs, but they know the words. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's like when you think you know the words of a song and then you read the lyrics, like, oh, that's what that says.
You
know?
are the features in Japanese too, or are they in?
No, so my features are in English. So the only things that are in English are my features and one track because it's an acronym. It wasn't there wasn't any Japanese letters for eat.
One of them, I'm pretty sure it says ho.
No, that definitely says E.
That says E?
EAT?
No.
No, I got no. Oh.
I thought it said.
Those over here.
Hold up. We can keep talking.
But no, like it was just something like I wanted, and then I've never seen it done before.
Yeah.
You know, so I was like, I really want to bring people into my world, like all the way through, like, and I've gotten like, I'm gonna call it backlash, but I've gotten like bad feedback about it. And I'm like, just listen to it. I'm like, dude, how do I find it? Well, you go on
the one that I got hearted. See, I could have swore that was just like
where?
that. It says ho. I just thought that. Listen, I didn't realize it was actual Japanese. I thought it was like some like makeshift English.
Hey, funny.
And I'm like, ho. See, look.
Funny. Your boy
no.
funny. Come on, your boy funny.
You see the H?
Like if you
You see the O? You see the 3 lines going horizontal?
your boy off the chain.
Hey,
Your
either way, I
bicycle not going
I
over
fucking
that boy
love-
off the chain.
I mean, yeah.
Funny. But no, I just wanted, and I like playing people's minds. You know, I just like, you know, why do you do it like this? Just it makes you ask questions, you know. But then it's like once you know an artist, you know why they do things like they do it. You know why there's a a clip of Akira at the end of this track. You know why there's a Gohan screaming in the middle of this song. You know, like
Right.
I give my all might and still go to any phantom. Like, you know why I say that. You know what I'm saying?
Because you fuck with it.
Yeah, you know, it's heavy, you know.
What?
Did you get it?
You say,
I give my all might and still go to any phantom.
never seen Danny Phantom.
Oh my. You never seen Danny Phantom?
Hey, when you edit this, hit the on that part, on that part. Cause that just blew me. You've never watched Danny Phantom?
Nah.
Never.
Nah, I watched Recess growing up.
That's fine. For the parents?
Yeah, I fuck with
But
Barry
you've
Allen.
never watched Danny Phantom.
No, what
You
is
gotta
that
talk
like?
about that after seeing this, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's like the sister. That's like the sister of Early Parents.
Is it on Netflix?
Kyle, let's go back to me. Okay, let's get back to this. Is outrageous.
I'm sorry.
This is outrageous, but no. Like yeah, I'll say stuff like that. I'll say like I just like the other day I made up a line talking about some gun what they want to know. That means so basically when I was thinking, I was like, okay, I'm thinking of a loose line, and I was like, gun what they want to know, meaning like, I'm chewing on what they want to know. You know what I'm saying? I gun what they want to know. Put me in my place and get me hip to what I don't know. You know.
I got you.
So it's like I'm me through every every scripture of what I'm doing.
trying my
Like
best
I am
over
me,
here,
bro. Like I am
I
me.
am. I just need to face the other way. Right
And that's good, man. That's all I love, bro. That's
no,
all
but yeah.
love.
And your lyrics, they're fucking like they're intrinsic. I like them.
I appreciate it, man. It's
That's
just
new.
intrinsic.
Intrinsic?
I have.
What the fuck? You just be saying words sometimes, and I'm just like, I know you don't.
It does.
But
it means
no,
a lot.
I appreciate it, man. Intrinsic.
It means like woven, very.
Well, very woven. Very.
It's like, you know, the intrinsic. It just fits, but it's complicated, detailed. Yeah.
I like that.
Don't even check cereal.
I like that. I like that.
I like how fast you came up with the excuse. That was impressive.
I'm a quick thinker. I've been using this brain games thing.
Oh man.
They could have
Hilarious.
saved me yesterday.
It's
though.
hilarious. But no, it just comes from like, you know, who you listen to. Or like for me it comes from who I listen to.
Yeah. Who do you listen to?
Top 3 right now.
Top 12.
12.
Well,
God damn.
we're trying to make this intrinsic.
Top 24. Top 24.
Hey, I play it. I'll do my top 5.
Top
I'll
5?
do my top 5.
6.
Just to give room. 6, top 6. Can we get
Yeah.
No. I do my top 5. Off top, my boy Spitter the Great, Currency.
Was
Give
that
me
1 or 2?
no.
Spitter is.
Spitter is Currency.
Oh, I was like,
Yeah.
Give me Cold.
It's cold.
Facts. Who am I gonna bump in? Give me Don Tripp.
Don Tripp?
If you don't know who Don Tripp is, that man is cold with metaphors, bro. Like
Really?
when I say dude's cold. Highly. Don Tripp. Give me who else have I listened to? I'm trying to think of who I've been playing lately.
Okay.
Sir is definitely influential with my music. Sir is definitely
He's on.
Sir.
Yeah.
I know you heard.
Did you play any of it?
Hair down.
Oh,
Red Corn.
yeah.
Yeah.
I butchered the West Side.
Yeah. Sir, and I would say K Dot. I've been bumping like K Dot lately, but he was definitely like.
What do you think about that album?
It was a Kendrick Lamar album.
Was?
I'm not saying it in like
No,
to put
I
it down.
know
It
what
was a
you
Kendrick
mean.
Lamar album. Like, I feel like this album was his Dave Chappelle moment.
I got you.
Like he just went away and was tired of what was going on at home and was just watching TV from, you know, wherever he was, and was like, man, I got it. This is depressing. And this is where we came back home, and here we go. We got a nice album.
Yeah.
But like for me, I feel like Pimple Butterflies was better.
Really?
It's just me personally, because like Pimple Butterfly, it was like I was watching a movie, man. Like I felt like I was, you know what I'm saying, like on the radio, listening to a movie go by. So, but yeah, like those. You know what? I said 6. You say 6?
Yeah.
That was 5. Wayne. I wouldn't
Wayne?
be here. I wouldn't be here if it
He's
wasn't for
the
Wayne.
inspiration for my
I
first
wouldn't-
tattoo, bro.
I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Wayne, bro. I had the lip pierce. I had the locks, the red skinny jeans. I told my mom I had to have red skinny jeans.
Really?
When Wayne dropped that Let It Rock with Kevin Randolph, bro,
Yeah.
I said yes. Let's go.
Wayne's word.
I need red skinny jeans, bro.
Yeah.
Get the ones with the chain. The ones with the chain.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Protect the wall.
Yes. Yeah,
Fuck
like
yeah.
if it wasn't for Wayne, shit, I don't even think half of rap would be.
No, absolutely.
And
Yeah,
the fact
absolutely.
that, like, you believe the whole, like, he never wrote it down. He never wrote nothing down. Just went off the rip.
I know people like that.
Yeah. I get it.
Like,
But it's
I've
just like
seen it.
those words that, like, his metaphor, like, he had some pretty good on
Oh yeah, hands down.
metaphors, all kinds of shit.
Like hands down. Like now when I listen to him, I'm just surprised he still has shit to say. Cause I'm like, what do you do when you said
Yeah.
everything?
That's
Like I don't even be mad when he has a whack verse on the feature. I'm like, I understand.
Yeah.
you said it.
Running out of shit.
You said that.
You know the What's Poppin' remix?
Yeah.
Wayne won best verse from that verse on. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, he said a lot of things that Harlow said in the first.
But
What's Poppin'.
it's not about what you say.
It's how you say
how
it.
you
It's
say
the
it.
cadence.
It's like
I got you.
whoa, but it's just like that's why I say like with music, it's like I tell my homie who does, I have homies that do like the trap music, you know?
Yeah.
That's a big fucking, that's an ocean.
Yeah.
That trap music is an ocean. If we're gonna talk about waters, trap music is an
yeah.
ocean. You have to be saying something completely different from what he's saying, but it can mean the same thing. That's why I'm like, there's Kevin Gates. You got Kevin Gates, and you got Young Boy. They're fucking saying the same thing.
Who?
Right.
Young Boy, NBA Young Boy.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Like they're the same. They're saying the same exact thing. It's just
Maybe a young boy is another dude that just drops
insanely,
and
insanely.
And
All
look
types
how
of music.
massive his fan base is.
Yeah, it's consistent. It's
Yeah.
just he's so repetitive. Like that's all I'm talking
also
about.
think he's terrible.
But see, it's just the fan base.
Yeah.
Your opinion versus the fan base.
that is exactly like I've been trying to figure it out for a long time. It's like your music is good to, it can be good to anybody. It can be amazing to anybody. It's how they feel about the artist making the music that's gonna really decide it.
I feel that.
And like some people, they'll get a vibe from a certain kind of music, and then they'll look into the artist more, and then they find out that artist kind of lines up with how they feel,
Yeah.
and they become super fans.
Yeah.
But it's like there's music out there for everybody. It's just
Right.
finding those people that are into your music.
Yeah.
more than
That's
anything.
why I'm like if you go through like my playlist, I got all types of fucking types of music.
Yeah.
Like we were just like we're here, like a Sugar Ray song popped. I was like, man, I missed this song. Like you ever listen to Sugar Ray? I remember Sugar Ray. I don't even remember Sugar Ray, do you?
Is that Sugar how you get stuff?
Nah, that's Cash. Sugar Ray is like this. Sugar Ray is like it was when like what the fuck was Sugar Ray hot? Sugar Ray was hot when that Scooby Doo movie came out. The first Scooby Doo movie came out.
Like the cartoon?
Nah, the real one.
The real one.
Oh.
With the dude from Scream with Shaggy.
Yeah, that's back like
That's
2003.
when Sugar Ray was like, that is like probably peak back then. Yeah, look at Sugar Ray, man. Like, I listen to all types of stuff. Red Hot Chili Peppers.
You see Blink 182?
Blink 182.
Dropping more music now.
Man, like.
They just dropped a music video with
There's
Lyrical
nothing to do
Lemonade.
out in the world. Either you going to make
Yeah.
music or sit at home and do nothing. Because COVID shut everything down. Walmart's are no longer 24 hours or not even 12 o'clock anymore.
Bro, big down.
You got-
Club anymore?
And not work, not back home.
No.
You got a
Nowhere.
good 10 o'clock, 11.
It's crazy.
Yeah. And they start
Real.
shutting down the side doors at fucking
Man,
8 o'clock.
It's crazy.
It's
Crazy.
You
bullshit.
gotta go to the grocery store.
Yeah, always.
It's crazy out here. But no, back to the capsule. Back to the capsule.
Yeah. You're dropping another one.
Season 2.
Season 2.
Yeah.
And I like how, why'd you call it season rather than just like, capsule 2?
So it's anime gonna be the death of me.
I think it's gonna be the life of you.
There you go. That
I
part.
agree.
That part. So at first first it was like capsule 2, and I was going to do like 2 pills, like little pill ones.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I was like, let's do something different. Let's keep it with us. Let's keep it with yourself. And I was gonna put capsule something arc type deal.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then I was like, no, because I couldn't think of a name. Like, what arc would I call it? But I do have a song called Grand Line. But I was like, you know what, we'll just call it Capsule Season 2 and just leave it as such. Keep it simple, nice, short, sweet, simple. Just, you know, the cover image will show that it's, you know, part 2 type deal or whatever.
Right.
But yeah, that's gonna be different.
Well, that's what I was wondering.
Yeah,
So
like,
how different will it be compared to the first one? Like, is it gonna feel like if you watched the next season of
yes,
a TV show?
it will feel like a pickup. So if you are very into Capsule, the first track is an intro.
Okay.
The intro for Capsule 2 plays off of that. I also got like a few like Toonami clips going in, so it's like you can tell. Like I really got into it. Like I really got into what I wanted this to be. Like I wanted it to be like you and turn the TV on. So the first like real, you know what I'm saying? So when it comes on, the first thing you'll hear is, if anyone remembers when Toonami first came back, dude be running to his seat, and you hear I got the whole thing coming to like you running to the seat, and then you hear the thing go, and you hear like a little robot talking, you're taking too long, gotta hear it, like shit like that, and then you hear it go shh, and then it goes into the intro, and then it's man, it's definitely me. It's definitely season 2.